In the digital age, fame is a fragile thing. One day, you are the undisputed king, a cultural force uniting millions. The next, you are a ghost, a memory, a banned application. This is not a theory. This is the story of Garena Free Fire, a game that didn't just capture the market. It captured the imagination of an entire generation that everyone else had left behind. And its sudden fall reveals a powerful truth about the world we live in now. To understand the rise, we must first understand the world of 2017. The Battle Royale genre was exploding, but it had a secret gatekeeper: the price of a high-end smartphone. For millions in emerging economies, across the vibrant landscapes of Brazil, Indonesia, and India, the thrilling promise of being the last one standing was just that, a promise. A dream locked behind a glass screen they couldn't afford to own. The industry's giants were in a race for pixels and polygons, each game more visually stunning than the last. But in their pursuit of perfection, they overlooked a fundamental question. What good is the most beautiful door if nobody has the key to open it? The problem was a digital caste system. An entire global population was being told, silently but clearly, this world is not for you. Enter Forrestley, a visionary who saw the locked door not as a barrier, but as an opportunity. His creation, Free Fire, launched in December 2017, was a key crafted for the masses. It was built on a radical principle: accessibility over spectacle. 10-minute matches. Low hardware requirements. It was lean, it was fast, and it was theirs. And then, the world stood still. The 2020 lockdowns didn't just boost Free Fire, they ignited it. This was the evidence, irrefutable and staggering. The Throne, most downloaded mobile game globally for 3 straight years. The Scale, a kingdom of over 150 million daily active users. The Crown Jewel, the 2021 World Series in Singapore, a spectacle watched by a record 5.4 million concurrent souls, becoming the most watched mobile esports event in history. This was no longer just a game. It was a nation. Skeptics, of course, were quick to dismiss it. It's just a lightweight clone, they said. It's not a real technical achievement. But they were missing the revolution happening right in front of them. Free Fire's genius wasn't in its graphics. It was in its sociology. It proved that the heart of a game isn't its texture quality, but its ability to build community, to create identity, to forge economies from nothing. It wasn't competing on realism. It was winning on relevance. Its success forced the entire industry to look down, to optimize, to create light versions, a silent, powerful tribute to the empire Free Fire had built. And then, the silence. February 12, 2022. A geopolitical decision. A ban in India. The Crown Jewel, representing over 40 million players, vanished overnight. But this isn't a story about revenue lost or stock prices falling. This is a story about the digital lives that were disrupted. The esports athlete whose championship dream dissolved into thin air. The content creator whose studio fell silent. The group of friends whose nightly meeting place was erased from existence. So what is the true legacy of Free Fire? Look around. It's in the career paths it created where none existed before. It's in the lesson it taught the tech world, that empathy, understanding the real lives of your users, is the most powerful code you can write. It was more than a game. It was a declaration. A proof that the future of entertainment isn't just about building worlds for the privileged few, but about throwing the doors wide open for the many. It rose not by being the best game in the world, but by being the best game for its world. And though its throne was shaken, the echo of its revolution will never, ever fade.